As he said, there were plenty of stellar performances on Sunday, and there's a lot of headlines, but now we're 48 hours past, and you get to dig a little deeper in Super Bowl 57 and go unsung hero. Kyle, who stands out to you?
All right, well, in accordance with federal law, I'm going to inject some Dallas Cowboys into our football broadcast inexplicably. We have to do it, or we'll be dragged off. Here's the take. I run the tweet. This is a Dallas Cowboys star watching the Super Bowl. Micah says, Nick Bolton, that dude's man. That's dude, man. He don't get enough attention. And I agree with you. Nick Bolton is the biggest play of the game was this right here. This is the biggest play of the game. Changed the whole thing. Eagles are cruising. They seem to be better. And then Nick Bolton pursues Hurts. Hurts fumbles, kicks it. He picks it up, scoops, and scores. Nick Bolton also had 9 tackles in this game. 9. Nick Bolton also, I believe, had a second defensive touchdown that was taken away from him. Can we see this one? Go to the next play. Here we go. You're going to swing it out. They ruled this was no catch. I think it's a catch.
No,
I think, watch the other angle. You're going to see it perfectly. I think we have the other angle. So Miles Sanders is going to catch it. He's secured. He heads upfield. Boom, fumble. Nick Bolton would have had 2 touchdowns. Understand, he is the runaway MVP if he scores 2 defensive touchdowns and has 9 tackles. They'd probably still give it to Mahomes because that's what they do. My take is that I think he made the biggest play of the game, and he had 9 tackles. Mahomes was sub 200-yard passing. Yes, he had 3 touchdown passes, but 2 of them were very short. I want to take back the defensive MVP candidate or the wide receiver or anybody other than the quarterback. It is so, I don't want to say it's predetermined, but it's just oh, just give it to the winning quarterback. All the time. I can name a million examples. I think the last time Mahomes won an MVP, I think it should have gone to Damian Williams. I think when Peyton Manning won the MVP against the Bears, I think it should have gone to Dominic Rhodes. I got tons of these. Nick Bolton has a case for MVP, and certainly if that second defensive touchdown was taken from him, he would have won it. Nick Bolton, huge plays. I love you.
Can I tell you, take it one step further? So after the game, I'm on the field. I'm getting interviews for Fox. I get a great one with Frank Clark. I get Juju. And Nick Bolton's right there. And this tells you about Nick Bolton. He's stocky. He's not this giant, massive guy. I was like, whoa, Nick Bolton, not as big as I thought as far as height and all this stuff. Just like one of these guys. I go, Nick, Super Bowl, you made the biggest play. And he goes, man, I love you. I appreciate you. I'm looking for my family. I got to have this moment with him. Turned down the interview. Didn't want to do the post-game interview. Found me later. It's like, you still want to do it? I'm like, sure, we did it. It was after the fact. But that whole confetti falling down, Bolton was the guy. And he was like, all due respect, I got to just hug my dad. I got to find my folks. And I'm like, I kind of respect that, too. That was a pretty cool moment.
The scene on the field is so crazy because families come down to enter the field and you don't know which side you're going to be on. There's so many people trying to find your wife, kids. It is insane in that moment because there's so many people there picking and prodding, trying to go this way. And my unsung hero, he found his family down there, too, Isaiah Pop Pacheco.
Yeah.
He was the unsung hero of the season to me for the Kansas City Chiefs. A 7th-round draft pick coming out of Rutgers. He gets there, and this is a team that is pass-happy. They're a finesse team that throws the ball around with the best quarterback in the NFL. And then you insert Pop into this offense, and he just runs angry. We've said it all season long. They started the game off with a handoff to Pop. The second half starts, they hand the ball off to Pacheco again. And this guy averaged over 5 yards a carry in the game, 76 yards a touchdown. The first time in NFL history, a running back not drafted in the first round had production like that. He was the best running back on the field when the Eagles, we were talking about their run game the entire 2 weeks. So my unsung hero, Pop Pacheco, this guy came out of nowhere this year and has just performed moment after moment. And he was down there on the field hugging and crying with his family as well, as you told us in August about his story and how he's gotten to where he's gotten. So Pop Pacheco, incredible story.
It's so cool. He was so good in the Super Bowl. He was so good, and there's so much talk about him. There's a lot of talk about the Eagles' defensive line going into this thing. This is going to be a very lopsided affair. This was going to be a callback to the Super Bowl in '55 when the offensive line for the Chiefs just could not contain that Tampa front five. We knew that Zeus Brown was going to show up, Orlando Brown was going to play. We knew that Joe Tooney would be fine, and I think we knew that Creed Humphrey and Trey Smith were going to do what they do. 4 of the 5 pieces of the Chiefs' offensive line are solidified. Those are the guys. The guy who Chiefs fans and NFL fans have picked on all year long is Andrew Wiley. Andrew Wiley is a 5th-year player for the Chiefs. He is a tackle. He is a person that was responsible for blocking Hassan Reddick.
Nice.
And guess what? In Super Bowl 57, he had 29 pass blocking snaps. He allowed 0 sacks, and Andrew Wiley allowed just 1 pressure all game. During the season, Andrew Wiley was tied for third for the most sacks allowed as a tackle. He had 8 penalties, which was in the top 20 for the NFL from that position. Matches up against Hassan Reddick, who had 16 regular season sacks, and doesn't only beat Hassan Reddick one-on-one, dominates Hassan Reddick one-on-one. After the game, there was this great footage of Mahomes going player to player to player in the locker room. And here's Andrew Wiley, who has been, I would say, the piñata for people who pick on this Chiefs offensive line. I would say the guy all week saying, the matchup to watch is Andrew Wiley trying to stop the beast that is Hassan Reddick. There's this image of Patrick Mahomes, and it's shot by local beat reporter in Kansas City on his phone. And it's Mahomes walking around, giving love, and him and Wiley embracing, and Mahomes like patting on the back, like, yes, dude, like, yes. Cool. Andrew Wiley's probably not going to get much talk this week. Andrew Wiley was awesome in this game. 29 pass blocking snaps, allowed 0 sacks, and just 1 pressure, and shut down Hassan Reddick.
Sean O'Hara did a lot of Wiley talk, but then to have Peter Schrager double down on it on the back end, I mean, that's like...
That's real deal. I don't play offensive line.
No,
that's not my forte.
So you identified and you highlighted. You know why? Because we got to see his excellent play through all the Fox cameras that were covering the game. Producing a Super Bowl is hard work. It's intense. Every network, when they rotate the years, when you know the second last year's Super Bowl ends and it becomes your Super Bowl, sure, the city takes over, but man, you know CBS executives right now are like getting hives because they're like, our next Super Bowl is next year is in Las Vegas. I think Fox crushed it, and I'm not just because I'm sitting here across the table from someone that was on the pregame show. I'm a fan of damn near everyone that works at Fox, whether I know them personally or not. I just like watching them. Kevin Burkhardt and Greg Olsen, Aaron Andrews, Tom Rinaldi stepped into a moment that easily, you know, for Aaron Andrews to be the most seasoned person in a Super Bowl broadcast in that moment, and for those 2 gentlemen in the booth and those 2 reporters on the field to deliver entertaining, compelling, factual Super Bowl coverage. I think Fox was unbelievable. The pregame show was interesting. Peter's interviews post-game were emotional and fantastic. But I'm not blowing smoke. Producing a Super Bowl is high stakes, high stress, and I felt myself every time they came back from a break, Fox did, this is halftime in particular, I'm like, oh man, they got it right. And then they go to break. I'm like, that was a great segment of television. It worked, it fit. They didn't do a lot of gimmicks, and they could have easily. They had a new score bug. Now we're really in the weeds. They had a new score bug that I thought looked really great. And there wasn't a whip on a single camera. I mean, it was a beautiful Super Bowl, and the game matched it, too.
So there was a moment where Kevin Burkhardt says flag on the field, and then he's like, wait, no, and then Greg Olsen corrects him. It's like, it was actually a mouthpiece, and it was a yellow mouthpiece. And in the moment, Burkhardt's like, really, Chiefs? You need to wear yellow mouthpieces? I mean, can you go with any other color? And I'm like, all right, Burkhardt's he's a little loose here. It's good. Yep. Like, it was it. They had a nice energy to them, and there was also some levity.
Or there was the camera in the booth that pushed past, and Kevin Burkhardt was like, is that going to hit me? I don't know. It was a great moment.